General Hospital's Valerie teased that Spencer Gesta is determined to get Ace Gesta and is looking to get Esme out of Ace's life. After Esme is said to be suffering from amnesia, Spencer still doesn't believe it to be true, but Spencer thinks it's just a play made up by Esme. By now, however, Spencer had to believe that Esme amnesia was real. So Spencer planned to threaten Esme by giving evidence that Spencer was having against Esme. The purpose of this was to make Esme feel scared and had to accept that Spencer raised Ace, and otherwise Esme bad news would be exposed. All G8 viewers must have learned that Spencer got the evidence against Esme from Victor Gasdy. However, these evidences have not been verified, so the conviction of Esme is not enough grounds to be carried out. Things could have turned out differently if Esme was pretending to have amnesia and went back to denouncing Spencer because of the inauthentic evidence. Spencer would most likely end up in jail on charges of slander, Esme. Meanwhile, Esme is actually pretending to have amnesia. Esme is completely normal, and the amnesia was only created by Esme. However, Esme has deceived everyone, so now it can only go on with it. Because once Esme declared herself recovered, immediately accusations of crime committed by Esme in the past will be dug up, and Esme will go to jail for it. Esme is a scammer, so in the face of Spencer's threat, Esme pretend to be afraid, but behind the scenes will link up with Portia Robinson to take revenge on Spencer. The reason that Esme chose to work with Portia was because Spencer was in love with Gina Robinson, which made Portia feel very disgusted and annoyed with Spencer. Therefore, choosing Portia is the right and most suitable thing for Esme at this time. Portia is also very willing to work with Esme because it would benefit Esme and Portia anyway. Once Esme and Portia made it public that Spencer lied to Gina about destroying the evidence, Gina would feel very angry and cut in things with Spencer immediately. This is just the first job that Esme and Portia have directed at Spencer, because after going public with Trina, Esme and Portia's next goal is to overthrow Spencer by proving the evidence Spencer has is fake. If it is proven to be fake, then Spencer will have to face trouble. In the end, Spencer may have to lose everything and even face jail time for blaming Esme crime without being able to prove them to be true. Esme really did a lot of evil, and no one knows when the things that Esme did would be exposed. Perhaps sooner or later this would come and Esme would have to get the ending she deserved.